It's only been one book. How sad is it? It is strange. So in 100 years of children's literature, you have only one book that has ever been made into movies of the dolls or the color franchise.
Yes.
So, you know, you have your Harry Potter and your Twilight and Sister of the Traveling Pants and the Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland with the Black Bubble.
Yes.
Yes. The Cheetah Girl.
And you know what?
Well, you should be happy.
Yes, I was going to say thank goodness for you and what you're
Well, I
reading.
understand.
100 years.
Yeah, no, that is. And you know what? It's
And now I'm
interesting, a lot of
trying
people
to
don't
get
know that.
Catwalk made, and I haven't been able to get it made yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because, look, what is out there? Nothing.
Yes.
So that's what you're up against.
And is that what personally drew you to the Human Bookstore?
Oh, no, I have it here because I could have it anywhere.
Yes, yes. No, that's what I mean, because I mean, you know,
This is the only black bookstore in New York. That's where I have it. You know, I had my first one at the Glamorous place, and I realized, no, have it at the Human.
Is this particular catwalk, is this your favorite of them all? Of everything that you've written?
No, they're fabulous books.
Okay.
So they're very edgy, and it gets a little spicier towards the end because you're coming down to the finale.
Yes, well,
You know, and you find out who sings, so maybe I revved it up just a notch a little too. But you know, it's a journey of following them through the school year.
well, and I got that also from the music selection that was out here, you know, with the Cheetah Girls and the vocalist that you had here today. And, you know, she said that you love that Pinocchio Nose Growing song right there.
Because I put that in the book.
Yes,
That becomes
yes.
part of the plot where she catches the guy that she's dating with the other girl and these lies, and they're listening to the singer sing the song. So,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Did you
cute.
personally, can you relate to that on a personal level, or is this just completely fictitious? Is that
What, the
something?
man thing?
Yes, exactly, yes. Are you allowed to speak?
Oh, I can preach.
And you can preach, you can
I
preach.
thought those a mile away.
Oh,
I thought
my
them
goodness.
So far away. Inspector Gregoire.
I gave her that thing. You really?
Inspector Gregoire.
Oh my goodness, you got that radar going.
If I was
know.
a writer, I could be a detective.
You know, yes. Oh, okay, and also one last question that I had for you is, what was the main question that made you cry? What brought you to tears so many years ago? Well, a few years ago.
It was, well, I don't remember the question, but it just went much deeper than I thought a celebrity interview would go, but with a lot of heart. I don't remember the question, but it just made me really comfortable with her, and so we, you know, through our ups and downs and our telling stories and this and that, we maintain a connection.
Yeah.
Well,
And being a black artist is a very, very difficult, you know.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Work the catwalk and make sure you get the book. That's the main thing, right? We want to make sure you get the book. Start reading and get inspired. You are making history right now, and it is an honor to be with the both of you. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Human Bookstore.
Thank you, Susie.
Yes, thank you so much.
She like Susie Q. She is Susie Q.
Thank you so much, and we'll thank you so much.
Before the two of you move away, I just have one question. You know, the catwalk, it's traditionally fashion and glamour is always so prevalent as it comes to the definition of a woman. But both of you have done your own due diligence to redefine. So together, I would like for each of you to just tell me what you feel is the true definition of a woman for the young girl that wants to understand and come into her own self.
Okay, well, I say the true definition of a woman, you know, being a real woman and creating your own individual statement is don't wear the shorts that come up to the crack of your ass. I find that to be very non-FIT graduate. Let's just, I walked on the street, I can't even eat my lunch if I'm in a restaurant, because I just want to know what were you thinking when you walked out the house. You never, ever have to do that to get a man, to get a job, to get a bus, a taxi, nothing. Nothing has to go that far, because believe it or not, if you dress in a way that's not with the crack situation going, you will get a successful career and a boyfriend. I promise you that.
Amen. And Ms. Whitfield?
Well, I just feel you need to sort of leave a little bit to the imagination, and you don't have to give people all of who you are that way, as Ms. Gregory said. And take time to not just look at the magazine and define yourself by what people say you should wear, how you should be, but take time to get into your own heart, your own soul, kind of like figure out what your angle is, because you bring things to the table. We as African American people and from the African diaspora, we have changed the face of everything. America would not be what America is right now without us. And all of the diversity, the Latin people who have come here, the African people who have come, we change everything. So make your statement, but without screaming it. And just know that femininity is sexy, but sometimes it can be really quiet. You don't just have to go out there and put it all out there. It's all in there, like a damn thing to think about. You know, as you notice, I just have a little cleavage right now. It's not a lot, but then I have lots of beads over it. Okay. And very important, your health is very important. What you put in your mouth is very important. I mean, don't just go and eat sugar and grease and all of that and then think you're fine and fat and fabulous. Don't do it, because being sexy, being a woman, being a human being starts from the inside out, and health is a very important part of that. And I've got to go because I just came to say hello to my girlfriend.
I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.